I'm Teacher Mike, and today we are talking about the word unless. Unless basically means X happens, but not if Y happens. I will eat pizza unless it has pineapple on it. That means that I will eat pizza, but not if there is pineapple on it. And because you probably already understand the word if, today we are going to look at how we can say something using the word if, and then how we can say the same thing using unless. He doesn't call me if I don't call him first. To say the same thing using unless, we are just going to change two things. First, we are going to switch the if part from negative to positive. If I don't call becomes if I call. So then we have he doesn't call me if I call him first. Then we remove the word if and add the word unless. He doesn't call me unless I call him first. And I want you to notice that when we had if, we had he doesn't and I don't, negative and negative. But when we used unless, we had he doesn't and I call, negative and positive. The reason that we switched I don't call from negative to positive is that unless already has a negative meaning. Again, it basically means but not if. So when you create the new sentence with unless, the if part is always going to switch from positive to negative, or from negative to positive. Let's do 3 more examples together. First, I won't call you if there isn't a problem. If there isn't a problem. In this one, is the if part positive or negative? It's negative because it has isn't. So we need to switch it from negative to positive. What's the opposite of if there isn't a problem? If there is a problem. So then we have I won't call you if there is a problem. But again, we still have one more step. We need to remove if and add unless. I won't call you unless there is a problem. And our second example, I usually walk to work if it's not raining. If it's not raining is negative, so we need to make it positive. I usually walk to work if it's raining. Remove if and add unless. I usually walk to work unless it's raining. Now, our third and final example. You can't get better at speaking if you don't practice speaking. Again, if you don't practice speaking becomes if you practice speaking. Then we remove if and add unless. You can't get better at speaking unless you practice speaking. And finally, here are just 5 more quick examples with unless. We're going to be late unless we hurry. Unless I'm sick, I usually exercise every day. He won't help us unless we give him money. You can't drink alcohol unless you are 21 or older. Unless there's traffic, it'll only take 10 minutes to get there. So yeah, that's how we use unless. As always, please feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions, or if you would like to try to write some examples of your own. Thank you for watching.